My bad, y'all. I'm here. Y'all know me. I get my life together. That's why I'm late. Um, I'm here, y'all. Don't you hear me? Hold on. Is this thing charging? Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. My bad, y'all. I'm here. What's good? Child. I'm over it, y'all. Just over it. Hey, Caramel. What's good, baby? Y'all shout out to Caramel. If y'all ain't subscribed to Caramel Rail channel, I suggest y'all do so. And quit playing with her. Hey, y'all. Hey. Thank you, baby boo Prada shoes. Hey y'all, hey, thank you, Miss Rocky. What's good, big bro? Child. They was a little bit better, well, a lot better than Housewives, but you know, child. Thank y'all. Child, it's snowing a little bit, but girl, that's bullshit. All right, trust me. We ain't getting no five nothing. We done been there, done it. All right. Shit, it may have stopped at this point. I don't see the snow flurries no more on my phone. Y'all RHOP review had me cracking up with how you breeze through it. I'm so over them. Yeah, I ain't had nothing for them. I ain't had nothing for them. Absolutely nothing for Potomac last night. And I couldn't. You said it stopped in Queens. Good. That means it's gonna stop here soon. Um, if it hasn't already. Cause we ain't that damn far from Queens. I mean we are, but we ain't. Um, they done closed down the schools here in PA. We have like 2 inches, child. Williamsburg look like NY, child. Did the people cancel Beverly Hills? No. They ain't cancel no Beverly Hills. The only ones I know they canceled was Dubai and New York, I think. Y'all know I get started at the 10-minute mark. We 6 minutes. Well, may as well say 7. 7 minutes in. Hey DeAndre, how you doing, friend? I'm glad you made it live. Child. How did y'all feel about y'all know these medicine wives? How did y'all feel about that episode last night? I mean, was y'all here for it? Did it do what you wanted to do for it? You working from home, Caramel? I know that's right, and me too. Y'all said this one was whack too. Child, all them got on my nerves. You said it was good to answer some questions. Contessa and Scott can still go. Quad needed that conversation. I just hope it was real on the lady side. Child, but speaking of Quad, I'm glad you brought her ass up. Where my fans? Yeah, I need a feud for her. I'm glad you brought her up. Almost forgot. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about. Hold on. Child. Talk about some Quadisha needed that. And you glad she got that off her chest. Child, boo. Hold on. My fans at. Hmm, hmm. Child, please. Hold on. A shut up, bitch fan. I definitely need this one. Um, I guess I'll take her too, just cause. Mhm. And just in good time. 6, 7, 8, 9. It should be 10 at this point. It is. Married to medicine. All right, boom. I'm together. Married to medicine. This is season 11, episode episode 6, Rodeo Rodeo Awakening. Oh, I'ma get up. Don't worry about it. You rushing, friend. You rushing. Don't rush. You rushing. Anyway, so the episode continues with Elaine almost getting football tackled back at Tessa, and I would have been here for it. Jackie keeps after everything was kind of calming down, simmering down a little bit. Jackie and Elaine, they went down to the little golf cart because they was finna put their asses out of there. And Elaine kept running her damn mouth. And she had Jackie crying at this point. But I don't even think Jackie was crying because of the situation. Jackie was crying because her ass was hurt. All right. That's why Jackie was crying. Jackie was crying because her ass was hurting. Once she sat down and her adrenaline came down and everything calmed down, that's when that pain hit all down there to the side. Y'all know she old as hell, girl. Like Jackie, you really should have carried your ass down to the nearest ER or the nearest urgent care, any place where they could have ran your ass through the MRI, just just to make sure you ain't break a hip, slip a disc, nothing like that. They could have checked your elbow and everything. Jackie won't cry because her feelings was hurt. Jackie was crying because she was hurt. Okay. Be clear. But Jackie, that's what you get. All right. Because you ain't nothing but this big. So you ain't had no business thinking that you was gonna be the one that was gonna stop that freight train from coming and hitting Elaine and running Elaine's ass off. Listen, I understand Elaine is your friend, but when you see the train finna be backed over her ass, sometimes the best thing you can do as a friend is to just let the train back over her ass. Okay? Because at the end of the day, sometimes your friend need that. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feels about that situation, Jackie. All right. You supposed to tell the people he who, and pull the damn baby out their ass. That's what you do. You're not a bouncer. Okay. You're not security. You understand? You're not big tiny in them, girl. All right. You ain't Pookie in them. You ain't a crazy 88. Cause I laughed at it, Jackie. I thought it was funny. Cause you fell in slow motion, honey. I hollered. I thought it was, but listen, Jackie, your fall had to be the funniest thing all season. I don't see nothing else that's gonna top you falling. I don't. That's what I got on that. Um, Contessa says that it should be normalized that when having conversations when Elaine, she starts dogging out people mamas. And I totally agree with that. I do. But I also feel like this Contessa, when she was doing it to other people, was you having this conversation with her? Or are you only upset about it because now you done figured out she don't treat you no differently and you don't get no damn passes? Because I just feel like when y'all were friends, she went in and I have on other people mamas. And I just really want to know, did you pull your friend to the side and be like, now, friend, you know I love you down and I got your back, but you was wrong for that. You ain't had no business bringing in that lady mama. That lady mama ain't did a goddamn thing to you. You know that lady's situation and it don't matter. You ain't even got your damn mama no more. So you can't go out here and talk trash about people mama like that. Like, I just really want to know, did you give her that same thing when y'all was cool and she did it to other people moms? That's all I want to know, Contessa, because I don't know. I quit watching the show after season what, 2? I think it was about after season 2 I had stopped watching. So I don't know. 2, 3, whenever it was. I've been stopped watching the shit. I ain't come back to about what, season 9? So, don't ask people to not normalize that now that it's you. That's all I'm saying, Contessa. Like, it should have been that across the board. And so let's not spearhead that now that it's you. But when you was around her and y'all was lollygagging together, you ain't speak up and you ain't said shit. So I'm just saying. Um, Contessa doesn't feel like this is the group that she needs to continue to be around if they think it's okay. And then Toya feels like Elaine is just a hurt woman. So when she lashes out, her mouth will get lethal. That ain't true because when I lash out, my mouth get lethal and I ain't heard about a goddamn thing. I felt like this was just another way for y'all, including you, Contessa, to make excuses for Elaine's piss poor behavior. And this is your whole plight was how you don't appreciate how they continue to make excuses, but here you are sitting here making excuses for her. No, fuck what she got going on. Don't nothing that she got going on qualifies her to be the way that she is. That's just how she is. So for you to be sitting up there trying to be like make excuses right for her, right along with them, but then you're mad at them because you feel like they make excuses for her. Again, I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, Heavenly is just who she is. Heavenly is just a nasty person. There's just people in life that are nasty bitches. Okay. And a lot of them, yeah, they may have gone through shit, but a lot of gone through the same shit, and they're not out here doing that to other people. There's just some people that were born rotten. There's just some people with a nasty ass disposition and a nasty ass personality. All right. And that's just who she is. Let's just call it thing a thing. That's just her. I feel like that's how she's always been to people. Even when she want the best looking or whatever, because she claimed that she was bullied and I got all of that may be true. But I honestly feel like that's just who she is to her core. I do. I feel like that's just who she is. She don't find nothing wrong with it. That's why don't nobody say nothing to her. That's why everybody just let her be. Let's just call it thing a thing. Damn, so you're saying heavily it's the Grinch that stole Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving, Halloween, uh, what else? St. Patrick's Day, Thomas Jefferson Day, MLK, Valentine's. Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying about her. She's just a nasty bitch, and that's just who she is. And nothing or nobody is gonna change that. Contessa, even if they allowed you to go around there and wear her ass out for the one time, she's still gonna be who she is. She's still gonna be who she is. Her ass whooping ain't gonna change her at all, not one bit. It's still gonna be the exact same thing. Rap for Queen Mary, bestie. Period. What's good, best friend? You better make the day safe. But that's just how I feel about it. But Contessa, I don't understand your plight because you mad at them, but you sitting over for making excuses, but you creating an excuse for it. Whatever. Um, Lord bless. Here we go with this shit. Um, Toya says that Jackie is the only person that she'll listen to, and then T says that they can all agree that Jackie needs to speak up more. Listen, one, yes, to a certain extent, I do agree that Elaine will listen to Jackie way more and way quicker than she would listen to anybody else. But at the same time, I still feel, again, trying to lay it off on Dr. Jackie is another form of y'all, including you, Contessa, sitting here making somebody else responsible for Elaine and her fuck shit. All of y'all are grown. And majority of y'all around there are doctors. It's not y'all job to sit up and police, or shouldn't have to be your job to sit up and police everybody. She's old enough to know what she doing is fucked up. She old enough to know what she said wasn't right. She admitted that it wasn't right. But she's gonna do it again and again and again and again and again. And that's been her behavior all these like Toya just suggests that tomorrow all of them just need to stay the hell away from each other. I agree. Quad tells Elaine that the mama comment was way out of line and she should not have said that. Elaine says that she won't thinking about that girl, mama. That was just a response. Well, then I guess so was Sweet Tea's when she said your mammy is in the fifth layer of hell. Look at her eyes up. See, both our mamas gone. So I could talk about chores like a dog. Like we both in the same damn boat, Elaine. Okay? You understand me? I don't want to hear how I don't want to hear none of y'all get up under my comments name another time talking about how she so everybody want to say this about what she said about yada 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 this that and the third when yet I don't want to hear nothing about it. I don't want to hear nothing about her saying that her mammy is in hell right now lifting up her ass at my mama worshiping the king for the rest of eternity. All right. Shouting and speaking in tongues and falling all out and rolling all under the church pews and all of the rest of that. And you know, the angels got to come right there and put a cloth over her and all that crap. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear no more about none of that. Cause she talked about somebody dead mama, so I can run down on hers in good conscience and good faith. And can't nobody feel a way about me because mine go too. Okay? Period. Anyway, um, Jackie bounced to her old ass feet after she just claimed she was hurt, trying to play Mama Goose to everybody and asking, are there any issues that they need to work out from here on out? So Quad asked Jackie, did she apologize just to pacify her? And Jackie says no. She meant the apology that she gave, But when it came down to the whole Napa situation, that was where the blank check came in. Jackie, see, this is the part about you that I see what people are saying, and I totally understand why they don't fuck with you, because you's a very condescending old bitch when you want to be. I would have much rather you just said, I don't feel as though I owe you no apology for Napa. I would go up for you and I would respect you a whole lot more than doing that versus doing some passive aggressive bullshit by handing me a blank check and you could just write down whatever I did to you and yada 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 yada. Just say, I don't feel as though I owe you no apology for Napa Quad. I gave you the apologies that I felt like I owed you. But if you're looking for something from Napa, I ain't got that for you. I would have preferred that a whole lot better. But for you to sit over here and play in LA, and you know what I would have did with that blank check? I'd have bought me a Cybertruck with it. Since you giving me a blank, since you paying me for my pain, thank you. I'm finna buy me a nice Cybertruck with that check, a all black one with peanut butter interior. You understand? Sitting on Gucci rims. That's what I would have did with the check. Since you paying me for my pain, okay. That's what you should have did, Quadisha. You shouldn't have asked her shit. You should have did exactly what she told you to do for that check. Whatever you feel as though your pain I caused you is worth, put it in this. I, that's what I would have did. So Quad said Napa hurt her because she wanted to come to fix things, but when she got there, the decision had already been made, and Jackie said that's a lie. No, you's a lie. Okay, y'all. How is that a lie, Jackie? She was supposed to fly to Napa with Phaedra, but once y'all let Phaedra know that y'all won't cool with her and y'all didn't want her around, she decided to flip on Quad and get her own flight there so that y'all won't be looking at her funny showing up there with her after y'all already let it be known that y'all ain't cool with her. Like, listen, and it's not that I'm trying to take up for Quadisha by any means, but what I don't like is I don't like how y'all are also trying to play in her face and try to make it seem as if she ain't seen what the fuck she saw because we all saw it with her. None of y'all wanted her there. And when y'all let Faith know that, she decided to jump on the bandwagon and get a whole nother flight. She got there, the energy changed. Y'all act like she didn't want her there. And then Simone led the charge of the Heavy Brigade by kicking her ass off the damn island. So don't sit here and try to act like that was a lie or that didn't happen or girl, what are you talking about? Yada, yada, yada. No, y'all know exactly what she's talking about because it's exactly what y'all did. Quit playing with grown people. Like, nobody is being honest. So Quad gives this stellar performance about how the situation did her. Elaine apologizes for everyone. Elaine, shut the fuck up. Don't apologize for me. Whore. You don't speak for me. That's what I'd have said. Anyway, um, when she asks what can they do for her, what can they do to fix it, she hit her hand on the table, talk about something. Don't do that to me no more. Don't do that to me again. Quad girl, fuck you and go to hell. You and your crocodile tears can go to the same hell that Elaine made me riding in. Do you understand? Because, and y'all know, I hate to do it, but I got to be honest here. Y'all know I don't fool with Mariah Huff by any stretch of the means. But when they did the same thing to her, your ass was the first one being all down for it. You rolled with them. You agreed with them with it. You even threw a nice little one-liner out there when they kicked her ass up off the island. Now the same thing done happened to you, and you so hurt. You don't understand. And oh, I can't believe they would do this to me. Why not? Y'all did it to her. Why not? How could you not believe that? Now you want to sit over here and cry and oh my God, why is this happening to me? And I couldn't eat and I couldn't sleep and I lost weight because Quad, listen, get me out your theater, girl. I didn't buy a ticket and I don't want one for free. Like, okay, I didn't buy a ticket to Quadisha Theater and I don't want one for free. Girl, keep me off of your soap opera Quadisha because I don't want it. Okay, okay. This has been a Quadisha telenovela, but I'm canceling it because I don't want to subscribe to that. You do too much, Quadisha. You do too goddamn much. Like you sitting over here acting like you never took in part of anything like that, of kicking somebody off, having a hand and removing somebody off their own damn show. You did. So let's just consider this your karma. Now you see how Mariah felt. Appreciate you, Mary, for your cash app, boo. Thank you so much, Mary. Thank you so much, baby. Anybody else like to donate? Feel free. Anyway, and y'all get the likes up. It's 216 of y'all and 88 likes. I need 100 likes, y'all. Quit playing. Like, damn. Simone apologizes for what she said to her in New York, and then Jackie turns into Juanita Bynum and says a prayer of comfort and healing over Quadisha. Again, listen, I was like Faye. Faye ain't had nothing for that, and I didn't either. First of all, Jackie, do you even go to church? Jackie, do you even pray over a bag of chips before you eat them? Listen, Jackie. You know when your mama used to tell you don't allow any and everybody to just lay hands on you? Jackie, you one of them people. Unless something wrong with my coochie or I'm finna push out one of the fine big-headed ass babies, that's the only time I want your hands on me, Jackie. All right? That's the only time I want your hands on me. Gag is, that's the only time I want your prayers too. Girl, I won't dare for none of it. I won't dare for none of it. I won't dare for none of it. Call me what y'all want. I won't dare for none of it. Like, I muted that whole damn thing. And I agree with Faye. Like, girl, she was rolling her ass, eating her food. I was there with her, honey. Like, I said, get out of here with this shit for me. Like, Jackie, when me and LaFonz is in our third trimester, I'll call you. Then I let you put your praying hands on. Anyway, why I gotta be nice to Jack? So it's the next day. They let us out of Jackie Missionary Baptist. It's the next day. After Quad got off the floor for being slain or whatever, y'all know the ushers had to come and pry her ass off the floor. She was still tearing or whatever. And they had to call the ushers around there to come and pick her ass up off the floor, take her back to her room. So I guess when she got back down to planet Earth, or whatever the case may be, she decided to change into her bed clothes and she decided to call Fine Ass King and let King know everything that happened from the rooter to the tutor. King, you sound fine as hell on the phone. Like King just fine and just like listen. Ooh. Mm, mm. Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ. You better hang on to your man, sir. Because a dirty, rotten hoe like me, I want your man, sis. Like, oh, I want him bad. Child, don't leave your man around me, true player for real. I don't give a shit how you feel. Moving on. Um, Contessa talks to Phaedra about what happened the night before. Contessa feels like she don't want to be responsible for what happened to Jackie, and you don't need to be responsible for what happened to Jackie. Jackie had no business trying to turn into Big Tiny. She is not the security guard. I wouldn't have gave her shit, girl. Next time, sit your ass down somewhere. Anyway, Jackie was playing hurt because there wasn't nothing wrong with her ass. And she tells Quad and Elaine about how she's playing in the next Met Gala or whatever. And yada yada yada. Contessa tells Faye that she don't remember much from last night. She blacked out after the mama moment. And that can happen. Y'all know that's what happened to Monique on season 5. I'm just gonna leave it there because I know how y'all do when it comes to that. And y'all about to argue me down in the comment. And what y'all gonna get is cracked upside y'all head with this damn fan. Because I said what I said. All right. It can happen. It can. And I'm sure she did. Because this lady is a doctor. So I'm sure she's not just out here pouncing on people. But I get it. When a raggedy bitch come for your mama who's dead, as if her mama ain't. I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not even gonna do that. Y'all get my drift. All right. Because I was about to lock jaw on her mama again. And I don't want to do that. Okay. I don't want to do that. Whatever. The point I'm trying to make is, Contessa, I feel you, sis. We all have a blackout moment. I don't give a damn how many times DB want to come up here acting like she ain't never had to blackout on a bitch. Okay, DB probably had to blackout on a couple hoes her damn self, and she trying to get up here and grandstand because she an older woman and she probably married or whatever the case may be with Churn, probably grandchurn because a lot of y'all oldest Methuselah, be clear. And so now she's trying to get up here and be on her Juanita Bynum with her prayer cloth in her lap. And oh my God, she don't take no accountability and all that. Y'all know how they do. So y'all know how they do. So see, I'm 31. Oh, what that mean? I know 31s with grandchildren. What? I know 31-year-olds with grandchildren. What that mean? Okay, what that mean? Um, Hell, I got friends I graduated high school with that's grandparents there. Let's just talk about it. So anyway, y'all get my drift. Moving on. Elaine apologizes and said that she was wrong for what she said about contestant mama girl. Fuck your apology. Okay, carry your apology to your mama. Since you like to talk about mamas, let's talk about yours. Take your apology and care to what God sent her ass. Oh, okay. All right. That's where you could take your apology. That's what I see. I could never be on reality TV, y'all, because y'all see, I would just ragtag her mammy just because I know that that's how she is, and I know she'll ragtag mine. I'll ragtag her ass first. I will ragtag hers first. She one of them ones. I will ragtag her ass first. Period. Anyway, yeah, I said it. I said it. And I stand on every damn thing. I said she found it okay to talk about people mamas, then it should be no issue. Like, it should be open season. If that's the way she carry it, then it's open season for hers. That's how I feel. Anyway, So Cecil, G, and Scott meet up to go ATVing, and Dr. Daddy go around there to see Eugene. So Eugene brings up the awkwardness between him and G, and Eugene feels like G may have felt dismissed by him when he was explaining his plight and his situation, and yeah. And Damon says that he could respect the fact that he felt hurt, but as a guy, if you have something to say, say it. He did, bitch. He did. He went to your wife and he told your wife straight up you was way out of line and you was way out of pocket, and I did not appreciate you bringing me into the midst of what y'all had going on. You could have went back and forth with her without bringing me into your foolishness. And then not only did you bring me into your foolishness, you tried to make it seem as if I was a pedo out here, trying to make me lose clients and lose my license on top of all of that. Like he did all of that, and he did all of that to you. And what you tell him? Are you being sensitive? Oh, as sensitive as you was when Miss Zachariah told you, I just wish I could, I hope I just make you proud and do whatever. Like I say, Phil, Damon is no longer allowed to have any type of feelings at all whatsoever because he's one of those people where only his feelings matter. When it comes to everybody else's feelings, he don't give a flying fuck about them if it ain't Elaine's. But if it's something that he's passionate about, or if it's something that he felt like rubbed him the wrong way, or if it's something that he felt like he didn't like, then he's gonna come to you and be like, "Well, this is how I felt about this situation, and I just really want you to understand that, for me, I felt like this, and I feel like that, nigga. Fuck you." I do not like Dr. Daddy no more. I don't like Dr. Daddy no more. I see why he and Elaine is together and they're married. They deserve each other because both of them are just alike. They are. The only difference between them is he's more subdued because he talks like this, and he get people food, and he got to keep taking deep breaths like this. Every time he talks, you need to be more concerned about your breathing patterns, sir, instead of trying to tell people who need to be sensitive and they don't see. Anyway, like I used to go up for Damon, but now I'm kicking myself because it's just like, why? Why you are no better or no different than your damn wife at all. Your Dr. Daddy voice. Anyway, so G feels like he's the one that should be owed an apology because it was Damon's wife that was going haywire and not his. And Cecil suggests that he extends an invitation to him, an olive branch to him. Cecil, what I feel like you should do is mind your fucking business. All right. That's really what I feel like you should do, Cecil. Because why the hell should it be up to Gregory to offer him an olive branch? Why? Gregory didn't do anything to him. So why should he be reaching out to be the bigger person and set things right? That's so stupid. Why? 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 I agree. Listen, Gregory, you better not reach out to Dr. Dad. You hear me? You better not reach. I swear to God, if I find out you reach for Dr. Daddy, I'm gonna reach for you, Gregory. Okay, I'm gonna reach for you in my next review, and then I'm gonna have to hear from Sweet Tea. But that's all right. All right. When I come to Hotlanta, I just buy her a drink down to the OLG game. She'll be fine. You bet not offer that man no goddamn olive branch for what? He ain't did nothing to him. Eugene feels like maybe G wants Damon to be the bigger man or the bigger person in this situation. And then in his confessionals, he's like, listen, I don't need no push from, none of the guys. I just feel the way I feel. And then here go Elaine. Yeah, stay out of it, Eugene. But I appreciate the cognac, and I appreciate the cigar, man. Like, this is real good. Like, I don't have to have this with him, and yeah. Anyway, um, I like Eugene too. I've always liked Eugene. Eugene was the voice of reason. Eugene, what basically what Eugene was saying is, your wife is the catalyst of a lot of things, and you know that. So instead of trying to make him out to seem like he's crazy, and instead of gaslighting him, reach out to him and be like, "Hey, bruh, I hear what you're saying. I hate that this has to go on, but I don't want it to come between us. I don't want it to be an issue with us. If it's an issue with the wives, we can keep it between the wives." You know what I'm saying? Like, what's so wrong with that? That's basically what Eugene was saying. Usually, when the women get into it, it's always between them. We don't ever have no problem with one another. So why should it start being the issue now? The ladies meet up for a bonfire, and then Contessa apologizes for, going off and all of the rest of that because she was um one of the people that sponsored the trip or whatever the case may be. And she was supposed to be the hostess with the mostest, and she lost her mind and she lost her marbles. And she was sorry for all that, whatever, whatever. So Simone's saying she honestly doesn't understand how things got so fucked up. And then Contessa and Elaine feels like they don't have to actively work on anything. When they talk, let it happen organically. T asks, can Elaine just put a pause on the insults? She tells her to just let it go. Phaedra, Jackie, and Toya feel the same way because the tension isn't good right now. And see, this is my issue with it. I hate the fact that every time Sweet Tea wants to say something, everybody wants to make it seem as if she's doing way too much. Again, Contessa, your whole argument is all of these ladies love to make excuses for the back of Elaine. So my thing is, so now because Elaine don't want to have a conversation, and I'll talk about whatever we want to talk about when I'm ready to decide to talk about it, and it's just supposed to go that way. I'm not mad at Sweet Tea for saying, because my thing is, why is Sweet Tea so unreasonable for asking her to calm down with the damn insults? That's what I want to know. Why is it such an issue? Because she's like, well, can we at least calm down on the insults? I don't feel as though that's too much of a thing. I don't feel as though she was so damn wrong and she gotta read the room. Be clear. Toya, did you read the fucking room, bitch? No, you did not, because you were the reason why all of this shit got started in the first place. These people couldn't even sit down and have dinner. They couldn't sit down, break bread, put Purell on their hands, say a damn prayer, eat, have a damn drink before you decided to fuck up the whole damn mood and put all of this shit into motion. Now, when it comes to Sweet Tea, and all she asked her to do is not have no conversation, but just calm down on the insult. She won't ask him for no conversation. She won't ask him to work things out. She was just asking, damn, can you calm down on the insults? That's it. Now everybody wants to sit back and, oh my gosh, she need to shut up. Oh, she need to read the room. Oh, it's this, that, and this. Oh, she like I don't care. Okay, I don't care. At the end of the day, for anybody who's coming up here thinking that they're gonna take up for Sweet Tea, cared to where Imama's Lane is lifting up her ass. That's where you can care. Period. Because again, this is another time where Elaine goes unaddressed, where Elaine goes unscathed. And my thing about it is, Contessa, if you're upset about that, then that should have been the main focus. You should have been like, nah, nah, nah. We do this all the time. Like, that got under my skin. She didn't ask to have no conversations with nobody. All she said was, can you at least calm down on the insults? That is it. Like, it was just annoying me. And then Toya trying to feed into that bullshit. Like, Toya, shut up. Anyway, which is not unreasonable to ask. Right. She didn't ask to conversate with nobody. She agreed to leave it alone. Can you just calm down with the insults? That's all I want. And I don't think nobody is wrong for saying, I don't want to be insulted. I don't want to create a space where you feel like you could say whatever to me and it's okay. I don't feel as though she's wrong for saying that. Anyway, well, see, that's when I told you to make a hoe respect you, but you can't because you got a government job. So just continue to read her down. And if I was you, I wouldn't have shut nothing up. Fuck them bitches. I'd have told her exactly how I felt, what was going on. I'd have stood my damn ground, sweetie. Sweetie. Stop allowing them to run you on this show. You're responsible for you. Do you understand me? I keep telling y'all, reality TV is like Survivor. They treat you like that because they feel like they can, and you keep allowing them to do it. Stop allowing them hoes to shut you up, sweetie. Say what the hell you got to say for you, Ted, and fuck a bitch that got any damn thing to say about it. Do you hear me, sweetie? Stand up for yourself. That's how you gain respect. Stand up for yourself. Don't nobody give a damn about what they want to hear and don't want to damn hear. So what? You got something to say for you, Ted, so damn say it. That's what you do, sweetie. I'll be damned. When none of them bitches shut me up. Like that shit, that just pissed me off. It did. That pissed me off. I can't stand when people do that. I really can't. So we leave from there because I done got hot. So we hold on, I done got hot. And she could still tell them to kiss her ass. And while they down there, they could suck it too. Ravine. So that's fine. Cause that would have been my response. Kiss my ass, ho. And suck it while you down there through a straw, bitch. Cause I got something to say and I'm a goddamn say it. That's your response, sweet tea. Now, do you like that, Ravine? Cause Ravine, that's what your ass would have got from me. Okay? That's what your ass would have got from me. Do you hear me, Ravine? Anyway, so we finished down to that. And so Scott asks what happened with Dr. Jackie falling or whatever the case may be. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm just saying that would have been my response. See, that's how you get hoes up off. You understand? See, when they don't respect you, you make them respect you. That's what you do, sweetie. You make a bitch respect you. You make a bitch know how they gonna talk to you, how they gonna treat you, how they gonna handle you. That's how you do that, sweetie. You just don't allow anybody to handle you any old goddamn kind of way. What's good, LRGA Curves? How you doing, baby? Happy Monday to you too, boo. So Scott asks what happened with Dr. Jackie falling and all that. And Contessa tells Scott what happened about Elaine calling him abusive and yada, yada, yada. And then Contessa laughs through her damn teeth and said that Elaine said fucked her dead ass mama and all of the rest of that stuff. Because there was a lie, Contessa. Contessa, here's where I'm going to get you together. I didn't fart, y'all. I'm moving around in my seat. Yeah. I'm moving around in my seat. I didn't fart. Anyway, Contessa, here's where I'm going to get your line ass together. Because, Contessa, be clear. The physicality of it all started from you. All right? When you decided to point your hand in that lady's face and say, well, are you the liar or is she? Are you the liar or is she? That's what kicked off the whole physical almost altercation. Do you understand, Contessa? What's your line ass? All right. Did you tell Scott that it didn't just turn physical out of nowhere? It turned physical when you invaded her space with your damn finger. She stood up like anybody else would when somebody is pointing their finger in their face like they're a kid. And that's what turned that up. And then you were the one who asked, so do you think my husband is an abuser? And she told you to your face, hell yeah. I felt that way then and I still feel that way now. With your lying ass, Contessa. Contessa, if you gonna tell the story the way that it happened. All right. You are most definitely responsible for how a lot of that transpired. You are. You're the one who turned the physical by pointing your finger in her face, and you're the one who brought up Scott. She didn't bring up Scott. Now, y'all know I don't fool with Contessa. I don't fool with Heavenly at all. But I ain't gonna put up no lies on it either. I'm not gonna lie on it either. And Contessa, from what we saw, unless it was editing, you're responsible for how that whole situation happened. And then again, unless this was an edited scene and all of that was fake, and that was y'all second time doing all of that, we heard her call your mama stupid. We didn't hear her say anything about fuck your dead ass mama or none of that. Again, unless all of that was fake, unless that whole your mama stupid was a voiceover. Could it have been a voiceover? Didn't seem like it to me. I saw her lips moving and it said, your mama's stupid. And then you said, my mama that's been dead since 2010 off of breast cancer is stupid. And then I heard her say, yeah. Y'all know I'm not one to take up for Elaine by any means, but yeah, I don't know why Contessa came back to the show, but I don't know. But Contessa, you lied, baby. Unless they put a voiceover on her and she really did say fuck your dead ass mammy. Could that be the case? It's possible. They do voiceovers all the time on a lot of these shows. But I saw her lips moving and I saw her lips say, your mama's stupid. I'm just saying, I saw her lips moving. And from I saw what your mama's stupid. That's what I saw. And then you said, and then you follow back with my mama that died in 2010 from breast cancer is stupid. That's what you said. That's what I heard. And she said, yeah. Now, maybe the yeah part could have been a voiceover. And maybe then she could have said, yeah, fuck your mama. Maybe. It's possible. But Elaine has said that is part of why she's not effing with Contessa because she's a lie. I listen, Contessa, you gonna have to explain it to me, friend, because I heard the word stupid. I ain't heard nothing about fuck your dad ass man. I ain't heard that. But and when we move on. So, girl, Jackie meeting with a party planner to plan the damn party for the Met Gala, and she asked Phaedra to come right there and be her co-chair. She wants to raise $25,000 for it. Faye feel like she could raise $100,000 for it, and she's donating the money to charity for women in the mortality. The same thing Jackie always give. It's the same thing Jackie is giving with this. That was the end of that damn episode, child. We are. Listen, at this point, Jackie is just the mother goose of the show, and that's why she's still there. That's why she's able to just come with the same freaking storyline, season after season after season, with the same charities, talk about the same mortality rate. Girl, I know about the mortality rate. I went to school for that. Like, I'm like, Jackie, we got to have something else. Like, it's other stuff going on. Like, donate to the abortion clinics or something like that. Like, donate to the cervical cancer people. All right. Donate to the people that got to deal with early hysterectomies and stuff like that. Like, it's the same thing. Like, hell, donate to all of the obese people. Because you seem to got a huge problem with obesity and all of the rest of that. Why don't you go donate to the fat folk? All right, to the obese clinics and stuff like that. Like, get that money to that women who are obese and so and so and so, and I'm finna donate $25,000 to them so that they can see that I'm a good person and I don't have a problem with people who are overweight and all of it. How about that? I go up for that. Like, she rather shade bigger women. That's my point. And if that's a lie, Dr. Jackie, why don't you just donate to the obesity clinic for all of the fat ass big backs out here that happens to be women? And then you can let people know, see, look, y'all, I love the fat people. I love the big backs. Because look, I donated $25,000 to y'all charity. No, I dislike her. I dislike her a lot. Okay. I dislike her a lot. I don't fool with nobody 70 by any means. I dislike her a lot. She is not my kind of chick by any means. I know you do too. Yeah, I don't fool with nobody's Elaine by any means. Any means. All right. No, ma'am. I told y'all. And my mama told me this. There are just some people that are just naturally a nasty, common bitch. Like, that's just them. That's just who they are. And you can either choose to deal with them or you can choose not to deal with them. I choose not to deal. Hey, Cajun, I'm just ready for the panel tonight, T. You better be on camera and not playing sick. You silly. Child. Jackie ran her mouth about her patients and now she's paying for it. Tell her to stop playing in our faces. Ooh. But anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all I got about. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this. And I will see you guys tonight for the Whether You Like It or Not panel. That's going to be at 8:30 right around here. Scotty won't be here. He back home in Mississippi. But Cousin Reggie will be in his place. I got to send him the link, by the way. So y'all just make sure to be here for that. Don't miss it. And Jackie only cares about her celebrity patients, that part. And that's pretty much it. That's all. I ain't got no more. So I see y'all tonight at 8:30. Bye.